Hi there, Michele Marsland of Marslands Accountants. So this video is going to explain to you the difference between the two different HMRC letters that you may receive if you're a landlord who has not declared your rental property. Okay, there's a big difference in how each of the letters is dealt with, and that's why I wanted to show you today what the letters look like. And then you can find out for yourself whether you're going to be able to use the Let Property campaign, which is the letter on the left, or whether you're not going to be able to use the Let Property campaign and are currently under HMRC investigation. So obviously how they're dealt with is different for both letters. So firstly, let me deal with the left-hand letter, which is a Let Property campaign letter. And what I've done on this letter is I've highlighted in the third paragraph, it says, we give landlords a chance to bring their affairs up to date by using the Let Property campaign. So that's what you need to look out for. Unfortunately, the addresses on both letters are the same, and the phone numbers on this occasion can be different, but they do have a few different phone numbers. So I would say the best way is, if you're looking at these letter now, is to look and see if in the third paragraph you can see Let Property campaign. If you can, yep, you're in the right place. Okay, so the Let Property campaign letter, what you need to do is you have 30 days, because that's what it explains. You've got 30 days in which to tell HMRC that you do exist as a landlord, yeah, or that you don't exist. You can have to tell them you don't exist as a landlord and you've never been renting out the property. But just be aware that what you may think is letting out a property and what HMRC thinks that can be two different things. If you're receiving any income on that property, you are letting it out, okay? Even if it's from a family member. So a lot of people don't understand that, okay? So if you get the Let Property campaign letter, you've got 30 days in which to let them know that you do exist. And then on top of that, you've got another 90 days to do the work, all right? So hopefully you're feeling a little bit happier now, okay? I hope so. But yeah, so that's what you're looking out for. Now, the bad news about it is that actually you are prompted now. So if you'd have come clean before you had one of these letters, then you would have been able to use lower penalties. But you can use the Let Property campaign, but because you've had one of these letters, you must use the prompted figures instead, all right? So it does mean you will have slightly higher penalties, but it's better than if you've got the letter on the right-hand side. So I'm going to move to the letter on the right-hand side now. And that basically is one from HMRC Investigations Department. Okay, so although they might look quite similar, they've got similar headings, similar addresses, what you need to look out for is down the bottom, it asks you quite a detailed list of everything that's needed. You know, we want the phone number of an agent, we need the address of each property, we need what sort of property they are, we need who owns the property, we need everything information. Now, with this one, you need to act fast, okay? With this letter, you are given 30 days to give HMRC all of the information, okay? That's everything. They want detailed. With that letter as well, you've probably had something like 7 or 8 pages attached to it, okay? That is where they want you to fill the information in, all right? So they want the information on the income, the expenses, everything really that you spent on that property or received on that property since you started renting it, for each property as well. All right, so you will have to do it for each property as well. So if that was the case, you're under HMRC investigation. If you want to get a quote from us, you will need a bespoke quote, okay? So then, because this is going to be dealt with slightly differently than the Let Property campaign, and the penalties are going to be higher probably, but also with the penalty system, you have to do more work between us or yourself and HMRC, all right? It's not as straightforward as using the Let Property campaign. Okay, so, but if you're a good news, you're on the Let Property campaign letter, if you want to go to our website, which is www.marslands.co.uk, you can get a quote from us now as to how much our fees are going to be in helping you. Just to let you both know, we do help a lot of landlords. We've helped landlords save over £500,000 in tax so far, and our best one for one landlord was over £200,000. Yeah, so we do help a lot of people, but on average, we're helping people save around £10,000. So yes, if you're worried a bit at the moment, don't panic too much, because you are in the right place, coming to Marslands Accountants to help you with this. But for now, I just wanted to explain to you the difference between the two types of letters, so that you can understand that the left-hand letter, you've got 30 days just to tell them that you exist and 90 days to do the work. The right-hand letter, you need to tell HMRC all the information within 30 days. Okay, they do allow small extensions. I will let you know that. And we will possibly, if you come to us, we may have to ask for one. It depends how long it is since you've had the letter and ignored it, really. All right. But that one you have to reply within 30 days, okay, in full with all the information. Please don't ignore either letter, because all you'll do is make your penalties higher, and long term you'll be much worse off. Okay, if you wish to contact Marslands, then please go to our website. That's the best way of getting in touch with us. Time to shine.